By right-clicking on your new computer, you can find life to be more efficient. First, let's take a look at clicking on the desktop. As you watch the video, you'll see some things happening in the background that occur when you use a right-click. For example, when using the desktop, you can make your computer a little bit more organized. You can change the size of icons. You can organize the icons in alphabetical order, or you can choose to organize them by size. When right-clicking on the desktop, you can create new folders to put files in. You can take a look at your display and decide what's going to look best on your computer, and you can even take a look at your background and get it ready for the way you want it to look on your new HP. When working on a Windows machine, you can also right-click on files, folders, and even programs on the computer. On this screen, you're seeing right-clicking and what you can do when you right-click on a folder. You can actually rename it, you can add it to different areas of your computer, and you can even look at the different properties of the folder, which you'll see in a moment. When you right-click on a program, you can do things such as pin it to the taskbar. And if you right-click on a file, you can actually choose what program to open the file with. There are many different options to look at and explore as you right-click on these areas. One area that you'll find extremely helpful to right-click on is the taskbar. When you right-click on the taskbar, there are several different options to choose from. You can play around with Cortana and decide if you want it to be a search bar or just a small area of the taskbar. When you right-click on the taskbar, you can have different functions leave and come back depending on what you need for your computer. One area that I work a lot with is right-clicking to get to the task manager, so I can close programs that I don't want running anymore. And just as you did with the desktop, you can right-click on the taskbar to get it to look the way that you want it when working on your computer. At the lower part of the taskbar, you can also right-click on programs that you want to unpin from the taskbar menu so you don't see them at the bottom when working with your computer. If you are a past Windows user, right-clicking on the Windows menu might look familiar to you. This area, which is located on the lower left portion of your computer screen, allows for many different features. You can open the File Explorer from this area. You can choose to shut down or restart your computer. You can also look at options that'll make your computer function a little bit better. You have the power options. You can open up different settings, such as settings for your apps and other features of the computer, just to make it a little bit more user-friendly for you. The final area we're going to look at is right-clicking inside of different programs. On Windows 10, when you get into different programs or software, you can right-click within that area to find a lot of different options. In this example with Google Docs, you can right-click, copy and paste. You can right-click to check spelling. You can even right-click to look up words and see what their meaning might be. Every program offers different options for the right-click, so don't hesitate to contact your tech integrator who might just have the right stuff for you when it comes to right-clicking on your computer.